Yeah, man, I can't stand when they just act stupid. I can't stand when somebody act dumb like they don't really know what's going on. Like, why everybody hating on me? Why is everybody hating on me? I'm just going me. I'm just getting money. I mean, my thing is, we've been watching Floyd Mayweather. I've been in all of his boxing skills. But as a person, to be like, dude, you hella shallow. Like, you really just spent $22 million on a watch. And even if you lying, because I don't be believing nobody, even if you lying, just the character that make you look like that make you look kind of crazy, right? You don't have it in you to do no kind of good because I never see you boast or brag on doing no kind of good. All I see you bragging on is stunting and just stunting. That's all you good for. And as a community, most of us don't have it. So opposed to seeing somebody with a whole bunch of wealth, give back to the community. Because you could stud all day. You could pull up a Rolls Royces. You got 20 cars, right? If you got 15 cars and the money you spent for the other five cars, you could have got out scholarships. You could have, had some kind of 10. You could have gave back something to the poorest community, to the black people in this country that's doing bad. And even if you do that, you don't show that. And because you don't show that, we can only go off what we know. So if we only see you just studying, that's it. You just nonstop. I paid this for this watch. Every day I got a new watch to wear. I got a whole bunch of cars that I don't drive. I'm just wasting money on jewelry and clothes. And, Gucci just did this and the black community is upset, but I'm gonna go in and buy a bunch of Gucci. You ain't got it in you to do nothing good. It's just all stunting. This is the lesson to the kids. Like if when bad stuff starts to happen to people who are very arrogant, because that's how it comes off. It comes off very arrogant. You are taught for the money. You desire to do what you want to do with the money. That's right. But when you just completely throw it in people's face and then you shit on the legends, you talk bad about the legends. When you start to lose, is it wrong for somebody to say, aha? Is it wrong for somebody to say, yeah, man, you desire to be going through that? Yeah, cause you ain't shit anyway. You a arrogant motherfucker. We don't like you. We don't like your attitude. Yeah, you the best boxer in the world, but all that shit don't matter. So you let the friend that you knew was a crook. They was saying he was a crook, and you was saying you stand behind him and you trust him with everything. You support him, thing. He's your guy, and you flaunt your wealth very arrogantly, and you constantly talking shit. When that crook does what he does to you, are we supposed to feel bad? Like, are we supposed to be like, damn, man, pray for Floyd Mayweather, man? Are we supposed to be like, yeah, nigga, that's what your dumb ass get. Everybody was telling you was a crook. You know what I'm saying? That's what your stupid ass get, you non-reading gum motherfucker. Are we supposed to teach our kids, like, look at this dumbass nigga right here, man, going through this shit. That's what his stupid ass get, Like, is that supposed to be what is the correct response? And I'm curious for y'all to let me know in the comment because I feel two different ways. On one side, I'll be like, man, I want everybody to win. I've said that multiple times on this channel. I want to see you win. But then I'll be like, some motherfuckers need a lesson. Some motherfuckers need to get a lesson, and we need to make a lesson out of them. And the kids need to look, hey man, when you act like this is the type of shit that happen to you. If it's a known thing, if you can't read and you got so much money, you don't go hire the best tutor in the world to just teach you your ABCs. This is the type of shit that happen to you. When you trust crooks and then you run around and you side with motherfuckers that are doing things that is evil and that ain't cool, and then you side with them. There you go. Are we supposed to feel bad for you? Are we supposed to be like, yeah, nigga, that's what you get? Y'all let me know in the comments. That's my take on it. Because I was just seeing some shit on Floyd, and I was like, man, I don't even know if I feel sorry for this nigga, man. This nigga damn near deserve everything he going through. He made his bed, he laying in it, and he's going through it right now. We haven't heard from him directly. At least I haven't seen him talk about anything directly, but he supposedly got to pay $1 million to a dancer that he didn't got pregnant, $32,000 a month, and he has a new lawsuit for $175 million. And he went on his Instagram calling his friend a liar, a thief, and a whole bunch of names that everybody told him he was. So are we supposed to feel sorry? Are we supposed to feel sorry for the arrogant man who walks around and blows his money, and we never see him help anybody? It kind of sounds like one of them books you read when you were a kid, like The Boy Who Cried Wolf, or one of those books that teaches you a lesson in life. It feels like I've heard this story before as I'm talking about it, but I don't know. Y'all tell me. So that's all the time I'm gonna spend on that today. Till the next time I got time, I'm gonna holla at y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe here. Share this with your people, please.